Good afternoon, everybody. Um, as you can tell, I've been crying a little bit. I'm extremely upset and very frustrated about what's been going on today. So I am coming to vent and to show you all that you may be going on the right path. You may be on the right track to doing the things that you desire and all the things that you want to do. However, everything doesn't necessarily work out in your favor. So I just bought a car like almost right at 6 months ago, and it was my very first car. I've never had a car before. I was very excited to, be able to, I guess, kind of fend for myself. So I bought my first car last year, about October, November-ish. And before I could drive it, I had to put some more money into it to, get it worked on. It was a used car, but I didn't care because I was excited to be able to purchase my own car. It was my first car, so I was very excited about it. And along the way, there was definitely some mishaps with the car, and I'm just like, darn, but you know what? I'm being a grown up. I gotta pay my bills. It doesn't matter. You gotta do what you gotta do. And so for the last maybe couple of weeks, 2 weeks, I have been carless because I was having transmission problems, and all this stuff is obviously new to me. So I'm like, okay, what does this mean? How much does a transmission cost? I got a couple of $100s, but for those who know, transmissions cost well over a couple of $100s. So I got a call today saying that my car's been in the shop for a couple of days, and basically they were explaining to me how much everything costs, the reasoning, what is the issue, and I'm thinking, seriously, seriously, I do not have the funds for this. I told you all where I work, and although I'm very appreciative of my job, I'm not a trillionaire from working from it. So it's just like, okay, I can't afford that. So the options are, after my mother and I were discussing, the options are for me to get back on the bus, which I was doing before I obviously bought the car in October, or just go ahead and purchase a new car. Now, there are pros and cons to both sides, and I am almost refusing to get back on the bus. One, I told you I work at a bridal shop, so I'm going to be on the bus, you know, 2 hours at the least. And then how am I going to be able to sell a dress to a bride, a $2,000 dress and, above to a bride if I have pollen all on me, if I'm sweating, if I smell like the outside? No one wants to, deal with that on their special time of them purchasing the one, most important dress in their life. Or two, I told you during the week, I'm a teacher. I work with autistic students. So, if I have to be at work at 9 a.m., that means I have to be on the bus no later than 6. Seriously? So I'm going to have to get up hecka early, to do that. And I was extremely frustrated. And so I could talk to the person who sold me the car and just share with them, hey, there are some things that have been going on all this time. I haven't even had the car for, right at 6 months. And I'm just extremely upset, extremely frustrated, and I'm trying to, stay calm, but I don't want to bury my feelings just because I want to have this certain persona that, oh, she's calm, she can handle things. So I really don't know exactly how I should be handling this right now. Should I just go off and like, oh my gosh, you have no idea what's been going on? Or two, should I just be like, stay calm and, just move on? And so if you all have any comments or any advice on how a situation like this should be taken, please, leave the comments below. I will definitely read them, and, I guess I'll let you guys know the update. But I've been crying for a minute. Like I said, I am truly frustrated. Like I told you all, this is spring break. So today is Thursday. I go work at the bridal shop tomorrow. How am I going to get there? I work Saturday. How am I going to get there? I start work on Monday. Hello, how am I going to get there? So one day at a time, I suppose. If you all have any comments, like I said, any advice, or if you all have any stories where you feel like someone has done you wrong, please, share it. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. And just share, talk about it, because that seems to help a little bit. On a lighter note, this headband that you all see me in, I made that, so the pearls on individually. So if you all are liking this, holler at me, let me know. Can you guys see it? I love it. Okay. Bye, guys.